And then Jesus has to come through the storm to perform the miracle. What are the storms that Jesus has to come through to get to you? What are the walls and the barriers that you have built up, consciously or unconsciously, that Jesus has to come through to get to you? The good thing about it is, Jesus woke up and rebuked the storm. Peace, be still. And the winds and waves were slain. He lands, the second level of attack occurs. Now the enemy runs out to him and falls down. I couldn't stop you from getting here. Let's make a deal. I have enjoyed attacking this man. I messed him up so bad he couldn't live with nobody. He couldn't stay with nobody. He couldn't even live with himself. I brought him down so low that he ended up all alone, and all he does night and day is cut himself in the tombs. I have enjoyed abusing him. I have enjoyed attacking him. I have enjoyed watching him eat himself up and say what he couldn't be and what he couldn't do and what he couldn't have and what he couldn't enjoy. I'm talking about self-inflicted wounds, the things we do to ourselves, the things we say when nobody's around to ourselves that stops us from doing what we do. Do you think you got that mentality by yourself? No, there's a spirit using that to attack you so that you are, even when we got you away from your haters, you were back in the tomb cutting yourself. He said, I've enjoyed doing all of that. I've enjoyed convincing you that you're nothing, you're never gonna be nothing, you came from nothing and you'll never get out. You'll never be loved, you'll never be happy, you'll never be blessed, you'll never be free, you'll never get yourself together, you will never be nothing. I've enjoyed attacking him. But he was not the point. You gotta hear this, because he was not the point. It was the territory. It was Gadarenes. It was the region. Don't you come over here, Jesus, on my territory. This man had so much demonic influence on him that we don't really know the name of the demon, because it wasn't just one. It was so many that they were called legions. Legions are regimented, augmented, gathered together in force, united to destroy and uproot whatever they can. Legions is organization, is structure, is order. Legions, and you don't use legions when you're talking about we just hanging out. Legions are trained, skilled soldiers that are marching at the same time. See, what you're fighting against is not chaotic incidents, but it is a strategic task force that has been sent against you. Strategy working in motion. See, the one thing you got to understand about Satan, Satan is organized. Even though he'll strike you with the spirit of disorganization, Satan is always organized. You don't call a group of men legion if they're not organized. In fact, Jesus said that Satan was so organized that he could not be casting out devils by the power of a devil, because a house divided against itself shall not stand. What I'm trying to get you to understand is that these aren't raw incidents that are happening to you. This is a marching legion of enemies that are coming against you to bring you down. And the strategy is over the territory. What do you have that the devil knew you had early enough to start a storm before you got to this point, and it was intense enough to leave you in the tombs cutting yourself and you think it's about you, it's about your territory. It's about your shall be. It's about your destiny. It's about the purpose of God on your life. It's about all the people you will influence and touch and heal and bless and deliver. It's about the areas, the kingdoms of this world becoming the kingdoms of our God and of his Christ. It's about you finishing your degree. It's about you going to school. It's about the position that you're not even in yet. You haven't even got to the place that you're going to get yet. That the devil, I'm trying to tell you now, this is going to shock you. The devil's got more faith than you. He believed in you when you didn't believe in yourself. He must believe in you or he wouldn't have sent legions to stop you from getting there. And that's why it's time for you to stop cutting yourself and stand up and be who God called you to be.